like we got one on, folks.
That's a solid fish. Gary.
That's a nice 3. Nice 3. That's a good way to start this episode.
Absolutely.
Little feisty little guy. Come on. There we go. I'm not going to tell you guys what I caught that on, but you can see it hanging out the mouth. So you probably guessed that we're up here at Canyon Lake today doing a show, and just pretty color on these things, you know, they're nice and black. But today we have a special guest with us, all right? We have Austin. And,
how's it going, guys?
And we decided to come out and fish a little bit and see what we could get. So we're just kind of floating down some of these coves, and we're going to move around today and try to show you guys. So in case you guys didn't notice this worm, this is the 5150. This is probably one of my favorites. All right, I'm going to come out with about 4 or 5 favorites, and we're going to target that for Gary's favorites, and I'm going to stick with it. So this is the green pumpkin candy. So again, all I'm doing is I put a little bobber stopper on this 3/16 ounce tungsten, and sometimes I'll let that thing above the weight, I'll let it float up there, and this worm, when it hits the bottom, boy, it just stands straight up like this, and that's one of the secrets of catching fish. So welcome to the show, buddy.
Thank you.
Good
Appreciate
to have
you having me.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have a good time today, and that's a good way to start out.
Yes,
we just
it
started,
is.
so
been
we'll see.
10 minutes fishing.
10 minutes fishing. We didn't even do an open.
No.
So we did the open right now, so we're gonna get busy and start fishing, guys, and we're just gonna take you along on a trip. Hopefully we can catch some of those, one or two of those big ones that are here now.
They're in here.
They're here. Austin was up here last week and caught one right at 10 pounds, right?
Yep,
Close to
it was
10?
980.
980, so just
10.
under 10. But you also been catching some 6s, 7s, and 8s.
Yep,
so
yep.
we're after one of those today. So we thought we'd just come up here and spend the afternoon. It's only 111 degrees.
Only.
So we're back to the land of the giants. That's
Yes,
what we
we
call
are.
this lake. In the great Superstition Mountains, where the Lost Dutchman is up there somewhere. So hopefully we'll see him.
Did that one tap it?
No, no tap. Just picked it up and started swimming with it. 10 feet off the bank, which would put it down about 15, 20 feet. The fish are pretty deep right now because it's still, you know, hot out here. It was 100 degrees, 111 degrees when we put the boat in the water, and it's probably still 111 degrees.
Oh yeah.
One good thing about it is the day goes on,
Cools down.
it's gonna get cooler.
Yep.
So we're gonna film right up to dark, guys, and then we're gonna call it quits. So we're just gonna take you along with us and see how things go. It's pulling a little bit of drag. All right, we got another little hook up here, guys. It's not a real big one, but hey, there's my worm.
That's a good thing about 5150. They float right back up.
Yeah, float right back up. So nice, nice fat one.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him in the tongue. So I'm gonna hold him over the edge.
I'll get us away from these rocks.
Let him go. Goodbye, baby. All right, folks, we got another one on. Ooh, you can see him coming in. Look at that.
That's a beautiful fish.
He spit my worm off yet, did he? Oh, there's my worm hanging right there. They look pretty when they're just coming in like this. He should have thrown that hook. He's tried. All right, there we go.
Beautiful fish.
They're
getting bigger, it looks
they're
like.
getting a little bit bigger. And boy, I set the hook on that one. Man, Gary. You guys can see that I'm still using the same bait. Tell me if I'm running into the rocks.
You're good.
Look how black they are.
Nice. All right, Florida string.
Goodbye, baby. Got another one on. Let me get out of Dave's sunlight here. Turn the boat. Boy, that's fun. We haven't caught any giants yet, but caught some nice fat ones.
They're coming.
That one was just, yeah, it's coming. There he comes.
He was right on that rock.
Yeah. Look at that, Dave. Nice fish. I wish I had had a limit of these at Bartlett last week. I like catching fish, you know, this size, you know, if they're 2.5 pounds. They're just so pretty. They fight hard. These are those Florida strain. Look at that chunk. Boy, I tell you.
Yes, that is.
That's a nice, just a nice, healthy largemouth. He's just a beautiful specimen. The color, man, look at the color there, how green that is.
Very dark back.
Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. No crawdads down there. All right, little guy, I'm gonna let you go, Dave. Catch him swimming off. Oh, that was quick. All right, another fish on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just another 2. We're catching clones today.
Yeah, that's a little bigger. That's 2.5.
He's got a belly. Ooh, look at that hook. God. Under the thing.
You caught him
he swiped it.
That's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, he's got a belly on her.
It does. Spawning.
I'm trying to get that hook out. He hooked weird. Finally on that camo. I knew he was there.
Where's that on the
Got a
wall?
belly. They're eating shad back in here.
Hooked another one. That's good. Boy, they fight hard, don't they? My God. Oh yeah. Whoa. Look at that. Nice. Not catching any giants back here, but we're having good luck on these 2.5, 3 pounders. Oh, come here, buddy.
Yeah,
oh, look how fat that guy is.
Yeah, same exact size there.
Look at that, yeah, look at that.
Camo.
Pretty.
Oh, got you, Gary.
That's right.
Another 5150 bass.
Yep, look at that. What color are you using to see?
That's the camo with just dipped in a little bit of chartreuse.
Yep, that's the camo.
It's all jacked up right now, but
yeah. Still, you get the gist of it, you know.
Yep, little like that. Now it's about 3.5 inches. Got cut down.
Yeah, they keep biting on it the shorter we get, you know. Goodbye. All right, let's keep fishing there.
They're gonna keep biting.
Where did that fish come when you threw it out? What do you think? You're just fishing these little points here, aren't you?
Yeah, fishing these rocks and any of these little cuts, and usually they're about anywhere from 3 to 5 feet on those cliff walls, and that one hit it about 5 feet on those cliff walls. So
yeah, it's getting to be about 7:30, so this is about the time when they start moving up to eat the crawdads and stuff like that.
Yeah, those big girls should be coming up soon.
All the rest of them we caught were in deeper water, 18,
20,
yeah,
20,
21.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice just to just see these little rocks here, and you just throw up right to them, and then just make sure you follow your line down, guys. It's very important, you know, towards the evening like this, as your line's sinking. We were just talking about it off camera, but Austin had said it's so neat. There's one right there.
Awesome.
Oh, just dead sticking it.
Yep.
Didn't even move it. I was talking on the camera, and
but he was what? 5 feet on that wall?
Just off the rock.
Yep.
And he just hit it, just not even moving it, just sitting there. Boy, he's not that big, but he is stripping line.
They fight here. They fight.
They fight hard. Boy, look at this.
You can only imagine those 5-pounders.
Oh my gosh. Last week you caught that 10, 9/8, and oh my gosh, that
like a rock.
That must have been a good one.
Yep.
Boy, they don't quit, you know. These Floridas are. I'm sticking with my favorite. Everybody knows what my favorite is. It's right there on the side of the fish.
Ate it pretty good too.
Yep. I'll just show the camera what I like. One of my favorites is Bartlett and it's working here really good. So you guys can see that little 5150. That's the green pumpkin candy, and I like that. So pretty nice. Just a nice little bass, fun to catch. We had a good time fishing these fish today. We got about 4 hours on the water, and I'm just Texas rigging this, guys. I am using a 1/0 hook, 12-pound XPS fluorocarbon. Tell you what, fishing this Johnny Morris rod, I was talking to you guys on camera, and I was just holding it like this. All I did was just be sitting there, and I was just talking. All of a sudden, it was just tick, you know, and I set the hook, and this rod feels so good. I mean, it's If you can afford a rod, it's always better to get a better rod. I mean, I buy the matching combos because the reel is just as good. But this Signature Series Platinum rod is a medium with a fast tip, and boy, you can feel everything. You know, when that fish just ticked it, that sent that vibration.
Even the Carbon Light, they're super.
Right.
I think all the Bass Pro, all those high dollar Bass Pro ones, about $100, $150 range. They're all super, super sensitive. I love them.
What's the chance of there being another fish down there on that rock?
You never know.
He was down on the bottom though. Which is only 10 foot deep, 9 foot deep.
Right.
So compared to earlier when the sun was out, you know.
20, 25.
Yeah, we were looking at 18, 20 feet deep.
Pretty
so
deep. Super slow fishing.
Maybe we've been fishing too fast. And as far as moving our baits, maybe we need to
pick apart better.
Yeah, throw it up. Like a good place, folks, would be this little point right there, right like that. Let some line out, let that go down. He's fishing another little rock coming out.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna let that go down there and just sit there. All right, click my reel and just hold my line tight just for a minute, just to see if something will eat it. I mean, the chances are he might have followed it down.
Yeah, and these 5150 worms, what I like about them is when they hit the bottom, that tail sticks straight up, hits them right in the face.
Yeah, they just float straight up, and fish can't stand it. You know, here comes your shad.
Yep.
The shad are working up into this pocket in the cove here, so we'll be able to turn around here and maybe hit something.
Still think a 5's gonna bite us soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of happening. There's a good one right there. Whoa, boy, come on.
Yeah, that's
a good one. That's a good one.
That's a decent fish.
Yep, we're gonna net this one.
Yep.
There you go, that's better.
That's
nice.
That's a 3, 3.5 for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely 3.5. Close to 4. That's probably close to 4.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's awesome fish.
There's our bigger fish right there.
That's what we've been looking for.
Just at dark, you know. Look at that.
That's a beautiful,
Isn't that
beautiful.
beautiful? That's a nice fish.
They're in here. Awesome.